Come on.
Yo, what is up guys, Punkerzz here, and today I am back with another video for you guys, and today what we're going to be talking about is UMG Dallas, kind of a recap of the event, how we did, how I enjoyed the event, if I enjoyed it, and basically my interpretation of the event as a whole, because it was the first LAN that I played at, so I kind of have like a fresh little perspective of, how it was run and that kind of stuff. But as you can see, the title of my video is Punkerzz On Mainstage, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be talking about for most of the video. But so if you guys did not know, this weekend I was at UMG Dallas with my team. We were competing in the open bracket. I'm sure a lot of you guys know about it, but for those of you who don't, we are really excited. It was all of our first LAN, so we were pretty, I wouldn't say nervous, but we really needed to get like our first LAN out of the way, get some experience, and just really kind of get that done, because the first LAN is always something that, once you get it out of the way, you're kind of opened up to way more options in terms of teams and people, you can play with, because most people don't want to play with people who haven't, gone to LAN, stuff like that. But we actually did not do that well at the LAN itself. Even though it was our first LAN, I really was expecting more. I think we all were, although we knew going into it that our team was not that good. The reason that we still went was because we ended up having a team that we liked about, I'd say, 2 weeks before the event. And then 2 weeks before the event, one of our players couldn't go. His dad got his work schedule changed, so he wasn't able to go. So we had to pick up a fourth guy. And once we picked him up, our team started doing very poorly. We didn't play well, and we kind of knew that was going to transfer over to the event. But we were already booked. Everything was bought, so we couldn't just back out then. So we went knowing that we weren't going to do that well. But one good thing did come out of the event, and that was that we got to play Pink Wall. And if you guys do not know who Pink Wall is, it is kind of a a funny goof around team made up of TmarTn, Drifter, Legion, and it was supposed to be Punkerzz, but he actually couldn't make it due to some family issues, so they had a fill-in named Impulse. And they were going as a team named the Pink Wall, which is supposed to be a goof and kind of a rendition of the Green Wall, which is what obviously people call Optic Gaming. So there's like, we're going to take the best team and, kind of make fun of it and say the Pink Wall. And we actually played them for our second match. And when we were getting set up for the match, it's kind of funny actually. We were kind of excited to play them just because we knew it was going to be a funny match. But as we were getting set up, we were getting set up, and a couple of the Pink Wall guys were getting set up as well. Legion, did I say Legion was? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said Legion was on the team. But Legion walked up to us, and his teammates and all of us, and said, "Pack your shit, we're playing on main stage." And we were like, what? And he was like, "Yeah, we're playing on main stage." And of course, we're like, okay, not arguing with that. Like, we knew that they were very popular, but we didn't expect to play on main stage. And as and players that are trying to get bigger in the community, a main stage is definitely something that everyone sees on stream and sees at events, and you really want to play on it. And so we were psyched. So as we followed all the guys up to main stage, we were tweeting out like, "Oh my god, we get to play on main stage," all this stuff. And so we ended up playing our match on main stage, and it was so much fun. It was really nice in there. The chairs were nice, the ref was nice. The ref was actually really funny. I won't go into that, but the ref was such a cool dude. The ref is the guy that stands behind the players as you're playing, make sure everything is hunky-dory, all good. But we ended up winning 2-0. But the thing is we started the match kind of taking it kind of seriously. We knew they weren't going to take it seriously. We knew that. But we just wanted to make, double sure, no chance in hell that they would win. Because obviously if they were goofing around and they won, that would have been very embarrassing. So we just made sure. And we ended up going, at first it was like 50-0 in the hard point. Then it was like 100-10. And we were like, all right, we're fine. So I started picking up the weapons that they were using, like, dual wield sack 3s, all this kind of stuff. Really funny. And I'm actually still trying to find the VOD, kind of the recording of those matches. So if any of you guys can find it, that would be awesome. UMG has not uploaded it yet, and it's kind of hard to find anything on the rebroadcast for the MLG streams, because it doesn't allow you to fast forward or rewind. So you kind of just have to hope that the rebroadcast is where you want it to be. That's pretty annoying. But if any of you guys find those matches, be sure to send them to me. That would be much appreciated. But yeah, I'm still trying to find those. But we ended up winning the first map very convincingly, even though we were kind of goofing around. In the second map, we decided to get into the spirit of it. We made some funny classes and really just enjoyed ourselves. And I heard that it was very funny. The casters were getting into it. And at the end, we walked out of the booth, and I was the first one out. and I was walking over to their booth to shake hands, and TmarTn was the first one out of their booth, and he walked up to me and he bowed to me, and he like got down on one knee and shook my hand, and I thought that was hilarious. He was like such a funny guy, and we talked to them a little bit before, and you know, they're just all really nice guys, so you know, shout out to them. They were really good sports throughout the whole thing, and they were hilarious as well. I got to sit next to them when they played their first match in the open bracket, not on main stage, and they were so funny. Like most players, they'd talk shit and they'd go, "You're awful," but what they would do is stand up and go, "You smell amazing," or "You're a beautiful man," and that was so funny. So we were really looking forward to playing that match. But overall, it was a really fun weekend. You know, no one likes losing. So after we got knocked out of the tournament by, you know, a different team, I wasn't very happy about it. Obviously, no one likes to lose. But you know, after I got home, the weekend was over. I realized, you know, how much fun it was, and you know, we were very lucky to get to play on main stage. And you know, no one can really say for their first event I got to play on main stage, besides Scumpy, of course, because he won the first event he ever went to. But that was a while ago. But you know, I just want to give you guys a little update video because I know a lot of you guys are tweeting at me. You were like, "Oh my god, like I see you on stream, blah blah blah," and I was really happy that you guys were getting so excited about it. That was a lot of fun. Oh, and one other thing that happened, which was probably the highlight of the event, was someone. I was on the first day. I had walked in with my teammates. We had our jerseys on, and my jersey had Punkerzz on the back of it. And someone that was standing on the main floor of the event recognized me and said, "Hey, Punkerzz," and I turned around. And I don't think I caught his name. He looked about like 15 years old, maybe 16. And he said he was a subscriber and he liked my channel. And I was like, oh, that's insane. Like I just walked into the venue, and this is the first time I've ever gotten recognized in real life. So that was probably the highlight of the weekend, was getting recognized. That was so cool. So shout out to you, dude. I didn't really get your name, but that was awesome meeting you, and I really appreciate you coming up to me and saying hi. That meant a lot. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed this little update video. The gameplay in the background wasn't really that special. It was actually the first time I was back online after LAN, so I probably wasn't doing that well. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoyed it for my first ever LAN. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.